Hey guys, it's Tali. So I'm back with another TV show analysis. So recently I've been really getting into C-dramas, and I feel like everyone did this. They started with the two basics, When I Fly Towards You, which I discussed earlier, or Hidden Love, which I'm gonna discuss today. So if you watched my previous video on When I Fly Towards You, you'll know how much I loved that show. The title of that video was How When I Fly Towards You Changed My Life. I liked that show, okay? And watch that video if you want to see how much I love that show, because it's just 10 minutes of me raving. But anyways, yeah, I love that show, and I was very sad whenever I finish a TV show, even if it's like a happy TV show. I mean, that show ended with, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I was like, I'm kind of sad because it was a breakup. Me and my long-term partner, When I Fly Towards You, we had a happy breakup, but no ending to a relationship is happy, right? So I had to find something to fill the hole that it left in my heart, and I found Hidden Love. And I was like, okay, this show sounds okay. Actually, hang on, that's not true, that was a lie. The first show I found to fill the hole in my heart was The First Frost, and I'll make a separate video on that one, but I don't think I'm ready yet. I skipped like 10 episodes because I don't feel qualified to talk about a show that I've only watched like 2/3 of, but oh my god, that show took it out of me. So basically, my relationship history with C-dramas. First, I watched When I Fly Towards You. It's amazing. We have a nice, like, happy, wholesome breakup, and then I'm like, I need something to fill the hole in my heart. And so I'm like, The First Frost sounds pretty okay. Zheyuan is hot and smoking and completely my type, but I'm gonna marry him someday. And then that show kills me inside, and not in a good way. So I am saved from the depths of heartbreak by Hidden Love. So that's kind of it. How do I even start talking about Hidden Love? I like it. Let's start with that. I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Here's the thing. Usually, especially if you're like a TV show or book talk kind of girly, you'll see that nobody likes the female protagonist. If you've ever watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, you'll know what I'm talking about. Nobody likes the female protagonist. And like, in When I Fly Towards You, it was fine. She's cute. She's fun, okay? I like her. In The First Frost, I understand that she's traumatized. She needs to sabow, okay? Like, she needs to sabow, but she also needs to, like, get talking. They don't communicate. If you watch the show, they don't talk. And this is why in When I Fly Towards You, I preferred the, like, second lead couple, Jiangjia and Guran, more than the main couple. Because the main couple, they talk, and they're cute together and everything. They have all these, like, cute moments. But they just don't talk. I don't understand a relationship where the two of you don't talk. What is the point of that? And that's how it is with Wang Yufan and Zheyuan in The First Frost. So after that, I was like, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, we got my TV watching essentials. If you want to meet them, go to the When I Fly Towards You video. But essentially, the difference about Hidden Love was the fact that I liked the female protagonist more than the male lead. The female protagonist in Hidden Love is Sangzhi, and she's so cute. Have you heard her voice? Have you seen her outfits? Have you seen her hair? She's just, her personality, she's so cute. And I love her. Her, like, love interest, whatever, Dan Jiaxu. He does that thing where he's like, I'll protect my girl from what's going on. TSPMO. Okay, I'm sorry. That pisses me off. If you feel the need to protect someone from something, or like hide something from someone, then it's not right. Like, something about that situation is not right. I do like his personality though. personality though.
Huh?
I do like his personality though. I like that one scene where they're at the wedding and Duan Jiaxu is calling Sangyan 哥哥, which is basically the Chinese equivalent of oppa. So that was so funny. My favorite scene on like the entire show. Let's be so for real. And I just like the part where he like a normal person and like, have fun, joke around. I feel like when they make these like huge romantic gestures and stuff and they are not talking, they're just walking side by side and it's really awkward to watch. I feel like a lot of times when they're just like walking peacefully, I'm not saying walking peacefully, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you just like take that nice music away, you're like, oh, this is really freaking awkward. Like imagine that happening to you in real life, just cricket. So awkward. Okay, also another complaint about Hidden Love, Sangyan is a different person. Makes me so angry. Sangyan in Hidden Love is this like really angry, like aggressive brute who looks like his name would be Bruce. But in The First Frost, Sangyan is like my dream guy. Although, if they had cast the First Frost actor as Sangyan in Hidden Love, I think we might have had an incest situation because he's too hot. So yeah, my main complaints about this show, Sangyan, awkward, and the outfits. When I tell you the When I Fly Towards You outfits, I love them. I redecorated my room because of it, okay? Because they're like decorating their outfits. It was all so cute and vintage and I loved it. And then I watched Hidden Love and I was like, what are they wearing?
What are those?
Sangju, her outfits immaculate. They are stunning. They are perfection, okay? Who is dressing Duan Jiaxu? Because they need to be fired, okay? I'm sure you're very talented. I'm sure you're very wonderful. What were you thinking? He looks like a twink. He has like tight pants, like tight dress pants on, plus these really bizarre shirts, plus the most strange pocket. On one of their dates, he wears this shirt with like a rubber plant leaf and it's diabolical, okay? I'm like, what are you wearing, bruh? The outfits in this show, man. I know he's in debt and all that. They're nice, like they look expensive and all that, but I'm just saying, what are those? He looks like an absolute twink. No, I'm just not into his outfits. I'm not really into his like whole personality vibe, you know, lack thereof. The good things about this show, there were many. I liked the music. I feel like music really does make a show. What else did I like about this show? The good things about this show, there were many. I liked it. I feel like it was good. I did like the plot. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, 5 years of an age gap is actually crazy.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Like, when this guy is 30, you're gonna be 25, like fresh out of college. It's insane. What else did I not like about it? I liked it. I did like the show. It was nice. It's not When I Fly Towards You material, but it was good. I think one of my main problems about this show is I don't like the I fell for my brother's friend trope. I never could get into that. It weirds me out. Like, he's so much older. He's 5 years older. Also, again, just like with the awkwardness, that just icked me. The episode where they went camping, I skipped a full good amount of that episode because I just could not deal with them. They're so awkward and they just don't talk. There are real issues at hand, like his dad who's a vegetable. They don't talk about that at all. She never even meets his dad. It's again protectiveness thing. I just don't think that was necessary, and I understand why he did it, kind of. It makes sense for his character, but he was doing that up until the very end. The problem with this show is Sangju, she like matured as a human. She learned how to live life not as a rich girl. He just stayed the same, like overprotective, kind of mellow, kind of like jokey around. He's the same character in the first episode as he is in the last, and I just feel like in a good relationship you would change each other. I would just give this show a solid 8.5. I liked it. I liked the vibe, the music. I liked Songzhi. I liked her friends. Her friends were amazing. I liked a lot of stuff about the show, but I feel like nothing hits the same as When I Fly Towards You. And yeah, it was a good show. I liked it, but it was just kind of mid. Like, I feel like a lot of people talked about it like it was revolutionary. It was not revolutionary. It's just... it was good. Will I be watching it again? Probably. Like, I've rewatched a couple of episodes, but was I really like, ooh, go, go, go? No. My, like, takeaway from this show is grow up, but not too fast. So yeah, I hope you guys have an insane day. It is nighttime over here, but probably not for you guys. Go to sleep if it's late. Okay, I see you. But yeah, I hope you have an insanely good day, and yeah, I love you.